Welcome to the first video for Unit 1 of Physical Science. Here is the periodic table, and I want you to notice that here is the key for this periodic table. And we're going to use this color code to talk about what's in front of you here. For example, this orange represents this orange here. Alkali metals. All of these elements are considered what are called alkali metals. Same thing with this kind of greenish teal color. These are all the metalloids over here. Non-metals, noble gases, all of that. Noble gases, are here on the right hand side. You may recognize some of those terms from your schooling before, and we will utilize those terms when we work through this unit. Let's talk about this atom or element that I had highlighted. Hydrogen. See, it's highlighted over here. Let's talk more in depth about that. The H is what is called atomic symbol for hydrogen. So the H equals atomic symbol. And then notice that it says hydrogen, so that is the element name. And if you need to erase anything throughout, or go back, if I erase stuff, go ahead and do that. You can rewind, fast forward, whatever you need. This 1 above the H is its atomic number. And the atomic number corresponds to the number of protons within the nucleus of this atom. I also have this 1.008, and that is the atomic mass. And the atomic mass is equal to the number of protons plus neutrons. And hydrogen is kind of a bad example because the number of, or its atomic mass and its atomic number are basically the same because it has no neutrons. So let's do another example instead. Let's use nitrogen. So if we were to use nitrogen, we would know that its atomic number is 7 and its atomic mass is 14. A lot of times we just round to 14. So that means that it has 7 protons, and we can figure out the number of neutrons by taking its atomic mass and subtracting out its atomic number. So 14 minus 7 equals 7 neutrons. So now that you know kind of about what the periodic table, what all those numbers mean, and different information about each element, it's also important to know about the number of electrons in an element. So the number of electrons in a neutral element is equal to the number of protons. So if that's the case, then the atomic number stands for protons, and it stands for electrons. So if we just look at nitrogen again, remember that's up here, we can tell that nitrogen has 7 protons, 7 electrons, because remember the number of protons and the number of electrons are going to be equal, and it has 7 neutrons. We'll continue talking about what those look like within an atom in the next video.